I'm here with Beth at the J.R. Clark Library today. So, Beth, can you tell us about some of your reading program?
Yeah, we do a annual children's reading program. In the summer, usually we try to kick it off about right after school ends, and it'll run for anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks. That's about the only big one that we have going right now.
All right. And what about like your wellness checks?
We have a nurse from Premier Health that comes once a month, and she just does free glucose and blood pressure screenings on anybody that's interested in stopping in and getting that information.
All right. And does the library have like any sort of volunteering opportunities here?
Absolutely. We are always open for anybody that wants to volunteer. It looks different depending on what time of year it is and all of that, but we can usually find stuff to keep people busy with.
All right. And do you guys have like a bunch of events for children?
We do, so we have a weekly story time, and that is, you might know of her. It's done by Mrs. Dubner. I don't know if she was an old teacher at Covington.
I don't think I had her, but
Okay.
I've seen her around.
We do that on Tuesdays, and there's 2 classes, and they run an hour, so it's at 9 and 10:30. That's our regular children's. And then we do, once a month, we'll try and come up with something else fun to get the kids in for. We have what we call our Lego group, and then we have the junior high steamers, which is just obviously science, technology, engineering,
The day before Christmas, snuggled on his floor, Bear sleeps soundly with a great big snore. Dear Bear, get up, Mouse shouts in his ear. We won't let you sleep through Christmas this year. His friends all there gathered his letter, and the bear wakes up. He stands with a stretch and a great big sigh. I hope I can make it, I do want to try. Don't worry, squeaks Mouse. Bear says it's alright. We'll keep you busy all day and all night. He tries to lie down, but his friends all frown, so the bear stays up. Come on, says Badger. Time to follow me in Pine Grove Glen. There's a fine Christmas tree. So they stomp through the woods and they tromp down the track, but hoisted up the tree onto the bear's back. He plods very slow as they trudge through the snow, but the bear stays up. Back at the cave, Gopher brews mint tea and Mole pops corn to string up on the tree. Raven and Wren bake a fresh fruitcake. The friends do their best to keep Bear awake. His shoulders start to stoop and his eyelids droop, but the bear stays up. They hang up their stockings by warm firelight and hum Christmas songs like "Oh Holy Night." They cuddle and sing as they wait for the sun, but soon all the voices fade to just one. A bright star glows while his friends doze, but the bear stays up.
You guys have some like community-wide events that you guys host?
Yeah. Again, once a month we try to come up with something that gets as many people in from the community that we can. This month we had a girl come in that she taught everybody how to make a wreath. She brought live greenery and everybody got to pick what they wanted and make a wreath and take it home. So
That sounds cool.
yeah, we usually try to do something like that at least once a month. We do have an adult book club going right now that's once a month, and then an adult card and game club once a month that's open to the public.
All right. And are there any other things you'd like to let us know or say?
Not that I can think of offhand. Come in and check out the new library if you haven't been here.
All right. Well, that's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bear giggles and grins, he works and he raps. He bustles and bakes while everyone naps. He piles up presents under the tree, but who's at the doorway, Bear doesn't see. He toils on until the sun rises, making his friends their Christmas surprises. Just before dawn, he lets out a yawn, but he still stays up. Christmas arrives, so lovely and white, bears friends awake to a glorious sight. Presents and goodies are piled up tall. I stayed up, says the bear, just to share with you. As his friends shout with glee, Bear lies by the tree, but he still stays up. Wren flies to the stockings and tweets out a cheer. Besides our bear's presents, Santa was here. When all gifts are opened, there's one last surprise. Badger says Bear, a quilt just as Bear snuggles up tight and mutters goodnight, then the bear falls asleep. His friends tidy up and slip from the lair. They whisper sweet dreams. Merry Christmas, dear bear. The end.
Favorite Christmas food is hot chocolate.
My favorite Christmas food is probably hot chocolate Hershey Kisses.
Mine's probably broccoli cheese casserole.
My favorite Christmas food is green beans. Casserole. Green bean casserole.
Ham.
Probably yams.
Mashed potatoes.
Papa John's.
Pumpkin roll. Christmas pudding.
My favorite Christmas food would probably be chocolate chip cookies.
My favorite Christmas food would be chocolate pie.
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
My favorite Christmas food would probably be ham.
I like chicken, I like pork, and I like some potatoes.
My favorite Christmas food, I love all the desserts. Usually I make peppermint bark and Oreo balls and things like that. So that's my favorite.
My favorite Christmas food is probably dressing.
The Holiday.
My favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone, the original, because it's just the best one.
Mine is also the Home Alones. I like both though. They're kind of equal to me.
Polar Express.
Home Alone.
Home Alone too.
Probably Elf.
Christmas Story.
Bad Mom's Christmas. Elf.
Elf. Home Alone, and only the first one.
My favorite Christmas movie is White Christmas.
My favorite Christmas movie would probably be Elf.
The Grinch.
White Christmas.
My favorite Christmas movie is The Elf.
My family has a star on top of our tree.
We have a star.
We have an angel.
I'm gonna say angel because Jesus on top.
Wait, we also have an angel. We have two Christmas trees. We also have an angel.
The Star.
The star.
Angel.
Star.
Angel.
I have a purple angel. I have a white angel.
Neither.
We switch out every year from an angel to a plaid star.
We have a star.
We have a star.
We actually have bows on all of our trees.
Our traditions were decorating the Christmas tree together as a family.
My favorite Christmas tradition is we do like a little saran wrap ball, and we put money and little lottery tickets on the inside, and then we unroll it, and then there's someone else rolling the dice, and when you get matching, then you have to pass it to the next person, and then whoever wins the most gifts, you can trade at the end with each other for the better stuff.
Okay. My Christmas tradition is we all get together, but we all bring matching PJs. So each family has their own set of matching PJs, and it's fun and comfy.
My Christmas tradition is that We'll usually go on a trip after Christmas, and this year we're going skiing.
We all go to my grandparents' house.
We just mostly gather as a family and go to my grandma's house, and we just eat as a family and then open gifts.
I just get with like all my cousins and grandparents and open presents and have dinner all together.
We just come over to my house, we order Papa John's, and we open presents and watch TV.
I only have one tradition, and that's where I make a drink that out of cranberry juice, 7-Up, pineapple juice, and orange juice.
We listen to heavy metal.
What?
I'm serious, we do.
We always go to my grandma's house on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas morning we open gifts at my house.
Me and my grandma always make Christmas cookies and Buckeyes.
Every Christmas Eve, me and my siblings give each other our presents.
A tradition that we do is every Christmas Eve we go to my grandma's house and we make cookies and decorate them.
We like to go on a walk together and have a great time together, and yeah.
We tend to run around a lot to visit all of our extended family, which means a lot of driving back and forth between our house in Troy and where our family lives, which is over near Columbus in Plain City.
Our family tradition over Christmas is to lay on the beach.
There's fun. Like Christmas music? Hot take, guys. Mrs. Ayers, just breaking news. Mrs. Ayers does not like Christmas music.
She ran away.
She has ran. This is a possible L take. We're about to hear my W take on ranking these Christmas songs. Number 1 is Last Christmas. Out of these 5, number 2 goes to Sleigh Ride. I think our band did a very good performance of it last Thursday. Number 3 on this list goes to Frosty the Snowman. Number 4 goes to Jingle Bell Rock. And number 5 obviously goes to Santa Baby. Judge my 5.
Right, I'm ranking Christmas songs. These ones, obviously Sleigh Ride is first. It's the best Christmas song. Second, probably has to go to Frosty. It's a classic. Third, Jingle Bell Rock. Fourth, Santa Baby. And dead last is Last Christmas, because it's in the name.
This is the most L take I've ever heard of in my life. Do not listen to Will for musical advice.
Cut that out.
No.
So today I'll be explaining my favorite Christmas songs, rated from 1 to 5. So in dead last is Santa Baby. I hate that song and it's kind of creepy if you think about it. Fourth, it's gonna be Last Christmas.
Wrong.
I don't like that song. Let's go 3, Sleigh Bell Ride. It's okay, it's mid, nothing too great, but you know, I'll listen to it if it's on. Frosty the Snowman, a classic, an absolute classic. Listen to it growing up. That's gonna be 2, because number 1 is Jingle Bell Rock, an absolute classic, I would say. So number 1, Jingle Bell Rock.
How many of these are classics?
All of them. Brian, give me a song to sing.
Last Christmas by Wings.
Gave you my heart, and the very next day, Ryan took it away. Yeah.
You're recording, buddy. Oh,
listening to Last Christmas by Wham. It's pretty overplayed on the radio during the Christmas time, so you just try to go as long as you can without listening to it. I got out at work because Meyer constantly plays Christmas music. And then also a lot of people tried to get me out by playing it on their phones, but I defended myself.
Save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.